All right, so today we're going to talk about numbers. What's new? We're going to talk about different kinds of numbers. Now, in this picture, we have a lot of information. So, with the whole numbers, we start at 0. We just start counting all the way to infinity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are all whole numbers. 572. That's a whole number. 5,701. That's a whole number. Everything just all the way into infinity. Uh, as long as it's positive, it's not a fraction or anything. So, or it's 0. Integers, we see how they're both lit up because all whole numbers are also integers. So it includes the positives too, but it adds the negatives. So we've been working a lot with integers lately. Then we have the rational numbers. They make rational sense. They're logical, and we can make sense out of them by changing them to a fraction like this. And when it's a decimal, you can tell it's a rational number if it's repeating or it terminates. That is, if this were just a plain old 1.3, that would be a rational number. If it's continuing, which is what this line over the two threes means, this means it's 1.3 going on into forever. That is also a rational number because that, maybe you're good at fractions and decimals and you already know, that is actually 1 and 1/3. So next we have the irrational numbers. Do you know what it means when someone's being irrational? Well, it's when they're not being logical. They just keep going and going forever. Just keep babbling about nothing. And that's kind of what these irrational numbers are like. You see, there's no really real pattern to them. It just keeps going on forever, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. Pi is actually an irrational number that we use a lot. You might not have used it yet. If that's the case, you will use it in this class, or at least when you're in 8th grade.